Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Today we're gonna talk about the Kangen curry and its benefits, details, business plan, and how it can contribute to your growth with Enagic business. So let's dive in. For the Kangen curry, it comes in one box, and that box contained 14 pack of the curry, which is coming into three categories, starting with the stew, coming with 4 pack, beef coming into 5 pack, and vegetarian for 5 packs. This is standard, not subjected to any amendment or customization, but being here into the United Arab Emirates, Dubai, we need to highlight that its ingredients might contain some non-halal ingredients, so it will be uh, not suitable for Muslim consumer probably. Each product comes with its ingredients list that will make you able to know more about its ingredients and what you are going to eat. But the main point we need to highlight here is that this product is limited to Enagic Dubai or Enagic Global distributors, as it is not open for any commercial use, and it is not even subjected to any competition globally, because this is called Kangen curry, which means its cows are being raised in Kangen farm, where Kangen water is served to each single cow, and even in the farm itself for sanitization and all other requirements. If you have been to Okinawa, June 2025 or June 2024 or in March 2025, you may have the opportunity to visit the Kangen farm, and you may have seen how amazing is that farm with no single fly and without any smell. Thanks to the Kangen water and thanks to the unique treatment over there for its animals, which coming to be served into product which come to your doorstep in pattern of the Kangen carrier. So let's dive deeper. Let's talk about each single product or each single category, we can say. So starting with the stew, which comes into 4 packs. For this, you might need to know that each single order, which comes in one box with 14 pack, it will come with list of ingredients for you to be aware about that item. It will be in English and Arabic as well. It will start with the ingredients over here, and as we may see, some non-halal component or non-halal ingredients are there with other details, and then with the weight and seller and manufacturer details. And please pay attention to the expiry date of your product that will be listed in the bottom part of your pack. Each single pack over here in this bottom part, you will find the expiry date, and please pay attention to this. Don't consume after expiry date. Then you might come to see these two parts. First will be the nutritional fact, which is highlighted here for all details about calories, fats, protein, carbs, and so on. Then for the cooking know-how, which come to be into two ways. First, to be through the microwave, and the other option is to be through the boiling water. All the details will be mentioned over here in English and Arabic, so please follow these steps and enjoy your meal with the Kangen curry. And also, you might need to highlight that you need to consume this product as soon as possible after opening the package. If you opened the package, you need to immediately eat it and cook it. Don't keep it open. Then, for the beef, 5 packs. It comes with the same details as you can see here, also the ingredients with the same weight, all of them 200 gram per pack, and the same manufacturer seller, and then it will come to have the same pattern here for the nutritional facts. It might come to be the highest in calories, and it comes with highest protein and for sure carbs and so on. Same way of cooking for this beef, and vegetarian as well will come to have the same way of cooking. And it is also important to mention that expiry date is mentioned in the bottom part. You need to pay attention to the expiry date before opening, and if you open you need to consume immediately. Don't keep it open. For the vegetarian, you can see that it is the lowest in calories, thanks to the vegetarian, and other details for the nutritional facts will be there as well. Same pattern here for the ingredients, and then weight, seller, manufacturer, cooking method will be the same. The expiry date is in the bottom part of the pack. You need to pay attention to this. Don't consume after the expiry date, please. And once you open the package, you need to consume it immediately or cook it immediately. One point we might need to highlight here, which might make it the best way to cook it, when you have your microwave, please check your microwave if it is 500 watt or 600 watt, and then you need to put it into the microwave into either 2 minutes or 1.5. That will make it the best to be consumed. So this is about the product, how it comes, and concluding this again, it comes in one box. Each one box, one order, contain 14 pack. That 14 pack come into 5 vegetarian, 5 beef, and 4 stew. And with each box, you will receive the ingredient list into Arabic and English in PDF. Even before you place your order, you can ask it from the customer service, they will give it to you. So you will be aware about that product and ingredients, nutritional facts, how to cook it. The main important point to refer to the expiry date, which is mentioned in the bottom part of the pack. All right, how much is this? For Dubai, we will receive the Kangen curry as self-import from Okinawa, the farm itself, to your doorstep. Therefore, it is not being sold from Dubai office. We don't have the license to sell it yet, but you will have it as a self-import, and Enagic Dubai is only facilitating that option to you to help into your business and for sure to open more doors to all the products of Enagic which is available anywhere on the planet. So for this you will be paying into Japanese yen. Total will be 32,000 Japanese yen plus 12,000 for shipping per piece, and it will take between 2 to 3 weeks to be delivered to your doorstep. It is coming by air, normal air courier. That will come to be approximately 1,000 dirham if you will pay in 2 dirham. If you are in Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, Saudi, or any other Arab country, you can also receive that product, but shipping fees might be little bit higher. So please ask for the shipping fees if you are not in Dubai, so we can give you the exact shipping fees for this. This is the highlight about the cooking. As we mentioned, you have two ways, either the microwave, if it will be 500 watt, 2 minutes. If it will be 600 watt, it will be 1 minute and 30 seconds. For the boiling water, you need to just simply open the pack, put that put the content into the water, boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can just serve it with your beloved rice. That's it. Simple, easy, matching with the fast-paced, dynamic life in Dubai. No need to spend more time for it, and it will be so delicious. You have to try it. Okay, so coming to the most important part, which will make it significantly contributing to your growth with Enagic. Be ready, get your note, and let's dive into its business plan to know more about this. And please register this and write down all the needs to help you become 6A or even 6A2-3. So, starting with the IDs. For the Kangen curry, each single distributor is allowed to have only one distributor ID. This ID is coming to be renewed once every month. And same as the quantity, it is not permanent ID since day one, but you need to renew it 3 times. So that will be your first ID, which is the only one distributor ID that you can use to build your business under this. And the same ID need to be renewed once, twice, and then third, so that it will come to be permanent ID. Then it will not disappear, it will not go, and it will be same as the machine ID. However, it doesn't mean after that you will not renew. It will be great to keep renewing your carry ID because the carry ID will maintain your main account if you have any main account. So it will give the SP for both accounts with the minimum expenses or minimum investment needed to maintain your highest return on investment with your business. And it will also contribute with your sales, as we may have to know now. So, first of all, this is the maximum IDs, only one purchase to be renewed as 1A. Each renewal will give you 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. There is no credit card installment because it is self-import from Japan. You need to pay in full. It gives the SP for the carry ID and its main ID as well for 30 days, 1 month. Every month you renew, every month you receive the SP commission from any indirect sales. Minimum purchase is 4, same as mentioned over here, to become permanent ID. There is no Tokure available to start with the carry and it has no enroller option. Its commission per point subjected to member and non-member, as we may have seen in the member and non-member training on the YouTube channel. Please refer to it if you did not see it. So Kangen curry is considered as non-member product. So if you start with the Kangen curry, you will receive non-member commission, which is in this case 600 Japanese yen per point. But if you already have Kangen machine or Ukon, DD or Sigma, then you are member and your ID will give you 1,200 Japanese yen per point. Please pay high attention to this one to avoid confusion. It's commission for other devices, which is the non-member commission. For example, if you have curry and then you sold K8, so you are not member, you are non-member here. So from this K8, how much do you receive? Normal people receive 1 to 50 per point in Dubai, in dirham. So if you are carry ID without any Kangen machine, you will not receive 1,250, but you will receive approximately 750 per point. This is just approximately, not accurate. For accurate number, please refer to the Enagic.ae commission chart. You will find member and non-member for each single product. Then you can know exactly how much do you expect if you have Kangen Curry ID only and you are willing to sell Kangen devices. Same as mentioned in the member, non-member training video that you may need to refer to for more knowledge. So, does it have bypass system? No, it doesn't have bypass system, and that bypass system means like the Okondidi. Okondidi, it has bypass system. If the upline doesn't have Okondidi, then its upline or nearest upline that have Okondidi will receive that portion. That's called bypass. system, where Enagic pays the full 8 points. However, in the Kangen curry, it doesn't have bypass system, so if the direct upline is not in the position to receive commission, like FA0, then that part is gone, nobody will receive it. The same for the educational allowance, it doesn't give educational allowance, but if you are 6A and you need to make, if you are 6A, then you might need to care about the Kangen curry because it is true, it will not give you educational allowance, but it will significantly help you grow more 6As in your structure that will make you as a 6A able to become dash 2 or dash 3 or even dash 4 in shorter time and minimum investment ever thanks to the curry ID. Because for the curry ID, when you come to the sale count, each single sale from that curry is counted as one unit. Yes, one unit between 1A to 5A ranks, which means between your sale number 1 up to sale number 91 probably. What does it mean? It means that if you are 3A and you have sold 20 Kangen curry, new and renewal, then you are eligible to become 4A. If you are 4A and you have total of 50 Kangen curry, then you are able to become 5A. That's why each single sale of the curry will be counted as one full unit sale for the sales count between 1 to 91. However, when we come to talk about sales for bonuses, which start with any distributor to count for the 6A, where you need to place 10 machines per month. At that point, Kangen curry is not counted as one sale, but each 4 sets of this are counted as 0.3. So total of the 12 sets will be one sale. So when you count on sales, total sales count, then you need to ask yourself for what purpose you are counting the Kangen curry. If you count the Kangen curry to accumulate your sales to be eligible for the 6A qualification, which is total sales number of 100, then it's okay to be counted as one sale unit. But if you will come to count on the 6A title incentive, which is the bonus, then it will be counted as 0.3 sale for each 4 sets. The same calculation here will be for the 6A2 qualification, which is the monthly and quarterly, and the same for even dash 2 as well when it comes to be for the quarter and monthly qualification. So that means Kangen curry serves as the best option to accumulate more sales up to sale number 90, which in that point you are just one step away from the 6A to just place 10 machines in 1 month. Paying attention to the other condition of the 6A, which is total sales volume of 300,000 US dollar. You need to make the balance of this. Rank up. Does it okay to use the Kangen curry for rank up? Answer is yes, except 6A rank up, which is the sale number 101. Sale number 101 cannot be Kangen curry, but sale number 51 can be. Sale number 11 can be for the 3A. Sale number 21 can be for the 4A. And sale number 3 can be Kangen curry for 2A. Commission payout. We agreed that commission per point is that much over here. However, for the payment, it is different between member and non-member. If you are member, you will receive your commission within 7 working days, no matter what. Yes, if you are member, if you already have existing Kangen machine or Ukon DD or Ukon Sigma, then any carry sale you will make, it will be paid to you within 7 to 10 working days. However, if you don't have Kangen machine and you have only carry, or let's say Kangen Air and then carry, then your carry commission will need to be kept, accumulating up to 5,000 Japanese yen to be released to you. This is small detail that you may need to pay attention before asking why I didn't get my carry commission. Selling price. As we mentioned, the selling price is 32,000 Japanese yen plus 12,000 Japanese yen for shipping. This is the most important slide. You need to study it. You need to refer to it many times to be able to strategize your sales, strategize your structure and your business path with Enagic. Okay, next point. How can I place my order? First of all, you need to know that we have a special application form for the Kangen Curry available in Enagic.ae distributor. All forms, you can find the Kangen Curry special application form, which is coming to have its top part with the emails to send your application to, which is normal, same as the machine, which start with the GOC and all the customer service emails here for the following up. Then will come with the application date, which is important for the current campaign and each single campaign in the future as well. It's very important to mention that application date. Then you need to specify if it will be user or distributor, and if it will be new ID or your repeat, which number of the repeat over here. Then the applicant name, the address, Emirates ID, or the other identity card number for any country like Saudi, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman. Your email address and your mobile phone number. Following part will be for the product. As you can see, the product over here is mentioned. The price will be mentioned over here. And then some special part for the quantity, then the total. Why there is part of the quantity over here? Because you can start with 4 carry orders to make your ID permanent since day 1. This is an option, but please understand it well. For the Kangen carry, it will need to have minimum 4 purchases to become permanent ID. So let's say on April, you will have your curry to be purchased, but you need to feel safe and you need to have it permanent since day 1. In this case, you can purchase 4 orders in one time. This will give you the benefits of 4 sales in 1 month, because you will have your first sale and then renewal. First renewal under 1A, second renewal under 1A, and third renewal under 1A. So total of 1 permanent ID with 4 sales. It will help you with the shipping charge, which will come to be affordable rather than given 12,000 per piece. It will come to be total of approximately 40,000 Japanese yen. And it will be having the ID as permanent. However, these 4 orders will give the SP for only 1 month, not for 4 months. So next month, we said like you'll start on April. So on May, you need to renew your Kangen curry with 1 order. Then June, 1 order, and then monthly. This is a good option for you if you want to start with this, to have more sales, to reduce your shipping fees, to increase your sales count, to ensure your permanent ID. But you will need to still renew it every month. For the payment, since we are purchasing from Enagic Japan. So we are paying to Enagic Japan in JPY. So here is the bank account and SWIFT code you need to refer to in the application form with the beneficiary name and bank name, bank or the branch name as well. You can simply do it from your mobile phone or your internet banking, and then you need to mention after doing this the date of the transfer, day, month, and year, and we need to show payment proof. You need to attach payment proof to the application form, and you need to kindly understand that if you have any transaction handling fees, that should be charged by you. If Enagic Japan did not receive the full amount, same as mentioned over here, where you can find total over here and then in Japanese yen, if it is not fully transferred there, that will not be accepted and your order will not be shipped unless you complete your payment. So please pay attention to the handling fees to be charged by you. And please be sure to write the correct information of the bank over here. Then, if you are a distributor, definitely you need to mention your bank account, its number, IBAN, SWIFT code, and branch and bank name for the future business when we issue the ID, and it will be going to be your gateway for the commission payout. So then you're applying distributor, the name, Enagic ID, mobile number, and which rank you need to put this carry under it. Let's say, for example, for A. Then signature of you, signature of the applying, and date as well for the registration date to be clear for Japan to register in the same day that you sent. That's how the application form work. And the main point, as we mentioned, that you may have the option to get 4 orders in one time to get the benefits of permanent ID, more sales count, and um, permanent ID, more sales count, and for sure to ensure that your ID to be permanent as well. Okay, this is a very important comparison for you to be aware if you are counting on the SP maintenance by the Ocon. So that will significantly help you. So please also kindly write down these details and follow on this many times. Watch this training many times to understand well how you can strategize your structure with the Kangen curry. So we will compare Kangen curry versus Ukondiji versus Ukon Sigma in terms of IDs, Tokore, and all these pattern in this column. So let's get started. What is the maximum ID for the Kangen curry? Only one distributor ID is allowed and it can be renewed under 1A each time. But for the DD and Sigma, it can be multiple IDs, but renewal also is under 1A. For the Tokure start, credit card installment sale, and educational allowance, none of these 3 products will give you any of that. Person who are interested to start in a business with a Tokure ID cannot choose his product to be Kangen Curry or DD or Sigma. Existing 6A distributors will not receive educational allowance from any of these 3 products, and there is no installment option for any of these 3 products. What is the SP for each of these products? For the curry, it gives you the SP for 30 days, 1 month. Ukon DD give it to you for 120 days, 4 months, and Ukon Sigma give it to you for 1 year. What does it needs to come to be permanent ID? For the curry, you need to have minimum 4 purchase, which means 12 sales per year, this minimum for purchase with the monthly renewal, it will come to be having 12 sales by the end of the year from your own ID renewal only, without counting how many Kangen device did you sell by the end of the year. In case of the Okondidi, it will have to be minimum 3 purchases, but every 120 days. So it will come to be total of 3 days by the total of 3 sales will be your own sales thanks to your own renewal by the end of the year. For the Ocon Sigma, it is only one because it doesn't require any renewal to be permanent. Once you purchase Ocon Sigma, you are safe, you have your permanent ID, but only one sale by the end of the year. So if you count on sales account, if you are interested to have the maximum sales account by the Ocon, then Ocon Carry will be the best option for you to receive 12 sales by the end of the year. Enroller. Carry doesn't have enroller. Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma, it has its own terms and conditions to be followed. 1 point commission. For the Kangen Curry as a product, it is non-member product, so it has member and non-member commission, which come to be 1,1200 Japanese yen for member and 600 Japanese yen for non-member. For the Okondidi, it comes to be member product, so it comes to be 60 Singaporean dollar per point. And for the Ocon Sigma, it comes to be 140 Singaporean dollar per point. For sure, each of these two products will come to have non-member. No, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. Bypass system. There is no bypass system for the Kangen Curry, but there is for Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma. Why? Because if you don't have Ocon DD or Ocon Sigma ID, you are not eligible to receive any Ocon commission from any of the indirect sales under you, and any indirect sale of Ocon, DD or Sigma in your structure will not count for you, will not contribute to your total 100 sales, and it will not be even available in your sales report from your DSP. That's why Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma, they have the bypass system because it is a must for you to get your own Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma first before selling Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma. However, for the Kangen Curry, it is not necessary. You can sell Kangen Curry if even you don't have Kangen Curry ID. That's why it doesn't have the bypass system. Selling price. For the Kangen Curry, it comes to be around 1,000 dirham in Japanese yen for one order. Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma, it is coming from Singapore, so you pay into Singaporean dollar, and its selling price for the DD is 1120 as mentioned here, but shipping is different based on the country and the Ocon DD combination you might order. Approximately will be 120 more or less. Same for the Ocon Sigma, 3,000 Singaporean dollar, and shipping fees will be different based on the country and the product, if it will be all capsule or combination of capsule and others. It can be minimum 250 or even up to 650 if you will order a combination up to like Kuwait or like Qatar. Okay, normal sales count. Each product from these three products count as one unit for any sale between 1A to 5A, meaning for your sales between sale number 1 until sale number 91, any Enagic product will count as one sale. Curry, DD, Sigma, or even Kangen Air, M-Guard, they are all are one sale unit between this range of sale number 1 up to sale number 91. This is for the normal sales count, where you did not yet care about any bonuses purpose. But after you come to count on the bonus sales, then it is different. For the curry, you need 12 sets to count as one sale for you. For the DD, you need 3 sets or 3 sales to count as one sale. For Sigma, it is 1 unit since day 1, so it will be counted as one sale for the bonus. Meaning, if you sold 10 Ocon Sigma, Ocon DD, sorry, 10 Ocon Sigma, if you sold 10 Ocon Sigma and you have already your own Ocon ID, then you can qualify for the 6A if you sold these 10 Ocon Sigma in the qualifying month. For the DD, you need to sell 30. For the carry, you need to sell 120 order to count as 10 sales for the qualifying month. Annual sales count. And here is the most important part for the non-6A yet and for the 6A as well. Each person joining Enagic has his ultimate target to reach to the passive income, which starts from the dash 3 and above. Going to the passive income will not happen unless you have as many as 6As under you and under your structure. Becoming 6A require total of 100 sales, not necessarily 100 machine sales, but total of 100 sales plus total sales value of 300,000 US dollar. From this perspective, we may find a lot of people like 5A distributors in that situation that have more than 300,000 US dollar sales value, but they cannot yet achieve more than like 75 or 80 sales count. In this case, Kangen Curry will contribute significantly for those distributors because it counts as one sale for each sale or each order, and its renewal as well is counted as one sale. And thanks to the monthly renewal, you will need to have 12 sales by the end of the year, so it will be 12 sales count, 12 new sales count to your structure at that point. You may do it by the end of the year from your own single renewal only, or if you duplicated the same for minimum like 10 people or 9 customer, you might find yourself added to your sale count around 100 new sale count. That's why the Kangen Curry is highly important for those distributors to get their order, renew their Ukon Curry, and duplicate the same strategy to significantly have higher sales count. Ukon DD will be 3 sales count by the end of the year, and Ukon Sigma is only 1 sale by the end of the year. So if we made the example of 10 or 9% here, you will find those 10% with the Ukon DD bringing you 30 sales, and for the Ukon Sigma only 10 sales. So if you count to have more sales into your structure, you might need to count on the Kangen Curry and find how you may add it to your strategy. Rank up. Kangen Curry can be used to step up to the 3A, 4A, 5A, but not for the 6A. Same for the Okondidi can be step up for 3A, 4A, 5A, but not for 6A. However, for Okon Sigma, yes, your 6A sale number 101 can become Okon Sigma. Commission payout for the Kangen Curry, it should be accumulated up to minimum 5,000 Japanese yen for the non-member upline but for member applying, it can be paid immediately. Quantity should be accumulated up to minimum 200 US dollar for both member and non-member. And upon Sigma, it is paid immediately after 10 working days to the applying who have upon Sigma. So we will find the Kangen carry here get advantages over Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma in terms of commission payout. If you are member already and you are selling Kangen curry, your commission will be paid immediately after 7 to 10 working days. And Ocon curry as well will be significantly helping into sales count. Please remember this as it is the main competitive edge for the curry into business terms or in terms of the business plan with Enagic. Selling price. This is the price for the curry as we mentioned in Japanese yen with the shipping fees. If it will be only one order, if you will have 4 orders in one time, then it will be around 40,000 Japanese yen. For the Ocon DD, it will be 105 if it will be coming to Dubai, but it will be up to 280 if it will be combination of other like capsules and soap or tea and soap. Sigma will be 3,000 Singaporean dollar and around 400, we can say, in average for the shipping. If it will be only capsule or combination, and if it will be to Dubai or to other country like Kuwait or Bahrain or Oman. Registration and sales conditions. For the curry, no need to have curry ID to sell curry and get paid. So if you are a K8 distributor, that like distributor started with K8, you can sell the Kangen curry and get your commission paid within 7 to 10 working days. However, if you are K8 distributor and you need to sell Ocon DD or Sigma, you need to have your own Ocon ID first before selling the K8 or before selling the Ocon DD or Ocon Sigma. Same for the Ocon Sigma as well. That's why Ocon DD Sigma have the bypass system, but Ocon curry no bypass system because you can sell curry even if you don't have curry ID. Can I start my business with Enagic with any of them? Yes, all of them are okay to start your business with Enagic with some conditions. For the curry, you will start your business, but you will be non-member. So you will receive non-member commission from any sales under you. And for curry commission, it will be subjected to 5,000 Japanese yen accumulation. But for Ocon DD and Ocon Sigma, yes, you can start your business and you will receive full commission from any sales under you and you will become member. So commission will be paid within 7 to 10 working days. However, you need to pay attention that in case of Ocon DD and Kangen Curry, you need to be member, you need to be permanent ID. You need to have it as a permanent ID to avoid any disappear may happen to your structure because of temporary ID or no renewal. So for the curry and quantity, renewal is a must. Simply, renewal is a must. Remember that renewal is a must. No renewal, big problem. That's it. Okay. So finally, why do I need to get Kangen curry? First of all, it will be one more income source with the minimum investment ever in Enagic. Imagine that you have K8 and then Kangen curry over here. Then you have a lot of sales under that Kangen curry. Kangen curry, thanks to the K8, it will become member ID. Then Kangen curry will receive all the full member commission from any sale, direct or indirect. And you have already K8 of with the curry. both of them will come to give you commission. So you generated a new source of income under that K8 with lower investment but higher return on it. That's where you can find the highest ROI for the Japanese price as well, because you are paying almost 1000 dirham for receiving 14 meal as well. 14 meal for 1000 dirham, it is not bad in Dubai and for Dubai customers, so it's also high ROI for the product itself, given that the product is unique and market with no competition all over the world, which comes only from Japan, Okinawa, Kangen Farm, where no other manufacturer can do it. It counts as one sale unit between sale number 1 up to sale number 91, from 1A to 5A. So if you duplicated that and your future client as well got their own carry, it will significantly contribute to your sales account and will make your way to the 6A very easy and shorter, and it will help your appliance as well to become or to step up for higher ranks like dash 2 or dash 3. It has too many additional sales thanks to the monthly renewal. As we agreed, Ukon Kangen Kari or Ukon Didi renewal is a must. So renewing your Kangen Kari every month will make you having more sales, and duplicating this process will significantly contribute to your overall sales within your 8 points. Kangen Kari is considered as the best option for the current 5A distributor to accelerate their way to the total sales of 101 for 6A. As we mentioned, a lot of distributors here exceeded 300,000 US dollar in terms of sales volume, but they are still with 80 or 85 sales count only. So they can start selling the Kangen Curry to the existing team, and then they can significantly reach out to 91, then place their 10 machine sales in the qualifying month for the 6A, then they can become 6A. It will significantly help them. No competition globally. No other manufacturer all over the world can do Kangen curry. So you are gifting your client a special thing that he will never find it out of Enagic. So no need to have curry ID to sell and get paid. This is also a very high competitive point because it will significantly encourage your team as well to sell Kangen curry and get more bonuses, and then they will realize the point of the one more income source. Given that, we can clarify how effectively Kangen Curry can contribute to your sales and your business with Enagic. So please think of it, share it with your team, and be aware that Kangen Curry will be your way to become 6A in shorter time with the lowest investment ever. Thank you, and please invite your teams as well to refer to this training so they may get more knowledge about that, and it may significantly help you and your upline as well to rank up in ranks and reach out to the passive income in shorter way. Thank you. Watch it again, and please let us know if you have any comment or any question so we can answer to you from our customer service, or you may also ask your upline so he will strategize with you to align your work in the same vision and same goal. Good luck and thank you.